Salam Jatro, Salam Malaysia Madani, good morning, Mr. President, Professor Dr. Jeffrey Chiang, Mike Lau, the organizing chairman, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is both an honor and a privilege to join you today at the Urban Engineering Symposium 2025. I would like to begin by commending the organizers for putting together this timely and important gathering under the theme, The Future of Urban Engineering. Malaysia is now one of the most urbanized nations in Southeast Asia, with over 75% of the population now living in urban areas. By 2040, 85% of our population will live in urban areas. With rapid digitalization and technological breakthrough reshaping the foundation of urban development, we must ask ourselves a pertinent question. What kind of future are we actually building for Malaysians? Cities, they have the capability of providing something for everybody only because and only when they are created by everybody. That's why urban engineering must always be people-centered and inclusive. It is not merely about steel or technology. It is about placing humanity above hardware and communities above concrete. Perhaps a home isn't just built by bricks and beams, but it is built by hopes and dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, urbanization has driven growth, but it has also brought multiple challenges such as flooding, congestions, and rising housing costs. This morning, during our casual conversation with the presidents and the boards of IEM, so Mr. President told me that there are so many challenges in urban area. My answer to him is, only dead man has no challenge. We are here to overcome the challenge and to provide solution. There's a reason why you need this symposium. As such, we have to look through if rapid urbanization is left unchecked. Such growth will undermine prosperity. Okay? Balancing growth and sustainability calls for integrated planning, where engineers, planners, and developers all must work hand in hand. Under the 13 Malaysia Plan, the Ministry of Housing and Local Government has embarked on a series of bold reforms to align our urban future with the Sustainable Development Goals SDG 2030 and also the new urban agenda. In KPKT, we are introducing electronic sales and purchase agreement and incentive for developers adopting CAN 90 and build then sell models, with the goal of eliminating abandoned housing projects by 2030. This policy will protect home buyers, ensure affordability, and raise safety and quality standards in the property sector. At the same time, we have also rebranded our public housing as a People's Residency Program PRR, which was formerly known as PPR. PRR is a new integrating sustainable features such as rainwater harvesting system, solar panels, smart home, and urban farming, ensuring the urban poor are not left behind in the green transition. Just like what mentioned by Charles Dickens in the famous book of Tales of Two Cities. We do not want our cities to be like one part, it is for rich and powerful. Another part of the city is for the poor and powerless. Malaysia must uphold social justice. While we prosper, we got to ensure that no place and no one is left behind. That is our vision and the mission. Equally important, of course, is also at the same time, we also recognize how important green features are. There's a reason why last year, I started a campaign called 1,000 Taman Madani. We have the vision and aspire to build 1,000 neighborhood parks in 10 years. Every year, KPKT built 100 neighborhood parks. I'm pleased to share with you, when I first started, people laughed at us, but yet we persevere and we have unwavering determination. Not only we achieved 100 neighborhood park last year, we managed to exceed our target by completing 109 neighborhood parks called Taman Rekreasi Madani. This year, we are going to do another 100, and I'm confident we will exceed the target again, making it in 2 years' time alone. We built 216 Madani parks next to your home. And this is an ongoing project. Given 2 terms of administration, we will achieve 1,000 Madani parks, which cover and promote healthy lifestyle for the people. At the same time, we promote ESG. So equally important is also the public cleansing reforms, where we are modernizing Malaysia's waste management system with mechanization, electrification of cleaning vehicles, and of course stricter enforcement against littering. The reform supports SDG 12, which is responsible consumption and production, while also fostering civic pride, responsibility, and healthier communities. Recently, I've tabled the Act to amend Local Government Act. From 1st of January next year, anyone found to simply throw rubbish, you will not only be fined, you will be required to wear special uniform, helping the government to sweep the street, clean the toilet, and also the drainage. The court will impose a 12 hours community service to all, because next year is crucial for us. It is Visit Malaysia year. And everyone knows that menjaga kebersihan bukan saja satu kewajipan. Menjaga kebersihan adalah separuh daripada keimanan. Itu sempena hari Jumaat yang penuh barakah ini. Yang jadi pengotor, dia terpaksa bertanggungjawab atas kelakuan sendiri. We have, by 2027, Malaysia will celebrate our 70th birthday. 70 tahun kemerdekaan. Takkan duduk sini 70 tahun masih tak tahu mana nak buang sampah. Masih buang merata tempat, atas jalan adalah masuk longkang, akibatnya banjir kilat, salahkan kerajaan pula. Itu tak benar, tak boleh dibenarkan lagi. So saudara-saudari, we are further aligning our reform with the Green Building Index. Today, more than 400 million square feet of building space in Malaysia has been certified as green building by Green RE. This marks a major step forward in promoting climate resilience, energy efficiency, and eco-friendly construction practices. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I would also like to bring your attention to the pressing challenge of aging building stock. Recently, a 4.1 magnitude earthquake struck Segamat, Johor. That's where you are going to host your next event. So the first significant CEMIX event in the state in more than a century. These serve as a stark reminder that our country, especially the peninsula, can no longer be assumed to be a zero-risk zone for earthquakes. Yet, many older buildings were never designed and built to withstand seismic activity. According to CIDB guidelines, we hope that as engineers, we will always put public safety as your top priority. We must never compromise on public safety. When your clients demand you to compromise on that, you have to tell them your professionalism doesn't allow that. That is our bottom line. You tell them to fly kite, you will never compromise on public safety. That is utmost important as the first code of ethics. I'm not engineers, I'm a lawyer. Yet same thing, we know how important public safety is. So this is precisely why we are strongly advocating for the Urban Renewal Bill. It is an essential step to modernize older buildings so they meet today's safety standards. By doing so, we extend their lifespan while creating safer, cleaner, and more livable communities for Malaysians. Ladies and gentlemen, as Malaysia holds the presidency of UN Habitat now. We have also proposed that the new urban agenda be integrated into the upcoming COP30 and UNFCCC framework, ensuring the developing countries' voice and commitments resonate globally. The future of urban engineering is not a dream. It is a shared responsibility that demands active participation, bold innovation, and close collaboration across government, industry, academia, and of course, civil society. I'm confident that this symposium will spark fruitful discussions and innovative solutions. But let us also remember that the real changes is realized through decisive action, and that the future is shaped by what we do today. Let's work together to turn vision into reality. So with that, I'm pleased to officially declare the Urban Engineering Symposium 2025 open. Thank you. Terima kasih. 谢谢.